I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Are you happy? I am happy. It's been a long time. 17 hours ago, that's when I did a video about Chelsea. You know, sales on June 30th, and I was happy about that. We don't have to sell players too early, and we need some of these players to be available next season. We don't want to sell. But there will be players leaving the club. There will be players we love leave. And that's what it is. It's a transfer market. And this one is going to be magnificent. The transfer market, Mbappe going to Real Madrid. So many people. Bruno Fernandes, Bayern Munich, there's a Bayern Munich link, you know, Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes, and that is very, very good, I have to say. Bruno Fernandes is the type of player, when he goes, if he goes to Bayern Munich, I think he'll be very good. He suit the profile. If he goes to Manchester City, he suit the profile. Is that type of player, Bruno Fernandes. It's just Manchester United, the team. He doesn't belong there, you know. And United team altogether, when you look at them, the players, they're not that bad. It's just the structure. Eric Ten Hag is not the best manager. And yeah, everything is wrong at Man United. Everything is wrong. And that game they played that day with Arsenal, you know, it was raining, and then the Old Trafford was in the mud. The Old Trafford was like, you can see like the rain is pouring and there's like holes in the stadium. It's crazy. Did you watch the Manchester United game versus Arsenal? If you watched through and you saw the rain, the heavy rain, it is crazy. I would feel ashamed if I was a Man United fan. That is disgusting. They don't even take care of their stadium. The stadium was pouring. You can't even sit on those seats. What about if that rain came early, like, you know, in the first half, and the rain just started pouring? You'll be soaking wet. You know, some people, they were having a shower, and I was so happy. At the same time, I was sad. Some people, they were having a shower in Old Trafford when the rain came because it was just too much. Go watch that again. You'll see what I'm saying. You'll be surprised. Anyway, let's continue with Chelsea. This is a preview. Chelsea, this is Brighton to tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, Wednesday at 3. It's going to be very interesting. Brighton. Some people, they are calling Brighton our brothers. I don't want Brighton to be my brother. Yes, we've taken a lot of stuff from them, right? But come on. Tomorrow is a different day. Tomorrow is a different day. And I think, and I'm sure, we're still taking more stuff from Brighton. Here is the thing. If Chelsea sack Mauricio Pochettino at the end of the season, it's possible they can sack him. But right now, it doesn't look like they're going to sack him, because he's winning games, the result looking good at the moment. But if they sack him, the manager who is next on the line is Dizabi. That's the manager Chelsea they are looking to. Dizabi. That is just terrible choice. Everything about that would be terrible, you know. I really hope Pochettino win all these games and stay, because he's doing very well. The structure is changed it, and Chelsea team, they look good. Look, Chelsea team, they're backing Pochettino. They want Pochettino to stay. It's very important a team is backing the manager, and it's very important as a team you love somebody who's the leader among you. It's very good, because if there's that love, everything changes. You know, everything changes in the house if there's love. In your house, if there's no love, the whole children, they'll be affected, because there's no love between you and your wife. And that's a word of wisdom. So the love has to start from the head, from the top, you know, from the boss of the house. The father and the mother, there has to be love, and everything will be fine. And this is exactly what is happening at Chelsea. Most of players, they don't want Pochettino to be sacked. They love him, and you can see they are playing for him. So This is why the results have turned this way at Chelsea. This is why we are seeing different things, different kind of fruits, different people talking good things. They start talking, oh, Pochettino, yeah, we want him to stay, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, talking about Pochettino in the press conference today, he spoke up. It was a short press conference. I'm disappointed because I was watching. I wanted to hear more what Pochettino was going to say about stuff like that. But he said, I don't want fake love. I don't want people to smile and then inside they're, wolves. And that is very true. Somebody can smile on the outside appearance, but inside, they're wolves. They'll eat you alive. Pochettino doesn't want that. He wants pure love. He wants supporters, fans to support him, in this time, in a good time and in a difficult time. He said, right now, it's easy to get love because we're winning. You win, you get love. You don't win, you don't get love. And look, that's what it is in the football world. That's what it is. If you don't win, you'll be on the pot of fire. You got to be strong. And look, Pochettino has gone through a lot at Chelsea. And I wish him the best, man. Like I said earlier, if he wins all the games, he changed the structure. Like, we've seen Cucurella get into a midfield and it's working and we are winning games. Like we won the other day versus Nottingham Forest, coming back from 2-2, right? It was 2-1, Nottingham Forest were reading 2-1 and then we won 3-2. That is very impressive. Very impressive. And I've seen so many Chelsea players, they are changing. Nicholas Jackson is the first one. He's changing a little bit by little. And that is very fantastic. Now I can say I can trust the process because that is a good process, Before, when they said trust the process, I was not in it. I was not trusting that. But right now, I can say, I trust the process because I'm seeing what is happening in the team. There is unity, is coming back, everything's coming back. So that was very, very good. Now, Enzo Fernandez's injury is finished his surgery and is fine. He talked the other day. There was a news popped up. He said when he came to Chelsea, it was a mess. There was a lot of prayers. Graham Potter was nice to everybody, and it's not good if a manager is nice to everybody. You can't be nice to. Yes, we can be nice, but in other way. You don't have to be smile, nice, laughing with everybody. You got to be a manager. You got to be serious at the job. So he said, Pochettino, when he came into Chelsea, he changed stuff. The structure changed, and he was more serious about football, Pochettino, and this is why the players loved him. This is why the players backed him, because he's taking time to build up some of these players to give them a chance. For example, Gilchrist, young player. Pochettino is giving him a chance playing, and he looks very good. This is what we want, and if we win game after game, I have nothing to say bad about Poch, as long as we're winning, I believe next season, if we continue this result, we'll be in top 4, we'll be fighting the Champions League spot. And that's what I want. That's what I want. I'm not asking my team to go win the Premier League next season. Of course I want that. 100%. I want Chelsea to go win the Premier League if we become good quickly. That can happen. You never know. Just remember Leicester City in 2015. What happened? From nowhere, boom, go win the Premier League title. Although other people, they can say Pochettino has never won a trophy in England. It can be at Chelsea. Anyone can win a trophy at Chelsea. Maurizio Sarri did not win any trophies in his life. When he came at Chelsea, he won the Europa League. That was his first trophy in his career, and he kissed the medal. He's looking at the medal like this, Maurizio Sarri. Unbelievable. He hasn't seen the medal in his life. He's looking at it. He's shocked. And he's kissing it. Looked at it again, kissing it. Looked at it again, kissing it. I won. I won the Europa League. I was laughing, and it was the camera was just on him at the TV. I was like, oh my gosh, my God, Maricho, sorry. But he made a mistake. He left, and after that he regretted. He was like, oh, I should have not left Chelsea, you know. The door was open. I think Malina, she wanted him back. I think Roman Abramovich refused. You know, he didn't want him to come back. But he was not a bad coach, Mauricio Sarri. You know, he was playing good football. He just needed to change something here and there, and then come. Yeah, it was not bad. Now let's get into the lineup. Pochettino didn't talk about the injuries. I did not hear anything about that. He talked about good things, right? And right now we have James back. Good to see. James is back. James played that London Forest minute and he gave assist right away. Good stuff. So we have Gusto back. We have Bencheo. Pochettino was saying it's just a little bit, but it's fine. You know, he can start playing. And talking about Bencheo, he was talking about the mental issue. You know, what's wrong with players now? Richarlison at Tottenham, mental issue. Bencheo, mental issue. Talking about, you know, and Dele Alli talked about the mental issue. What's wrong with players? It's just weird. Everybody's just having, you know, wow. That's just something I saw, and I was just very surprised about that. Anyway, let's continue with that Chelsea stuff. Yeah, so we have players back. Nkunku is back, and he had some. Nkunku, did he have some minutes? Yeah, he did. So it's very good to be back before the season ends and we start afresh. Everybody's back. We're going in pre-season. No more injuries, no shenanigans. Everybody's, you know, focused on the next season. It's very good, especially there's a chance, as I said, we're playing Europa League or Conference League. We don't know because we have to wait on Man United and Manchester City who's going to win the FA Cup. We want Manchester City to win the FA Cup so we can finish in the 6th place if we win all the games and if Man United drop points. So that will be good. We will catch Europa League. Finger crossed, you know. Let's pray about that. So Perovic start in goal for me. I think it's the same lineup, you know, that Nottingham Forest Chelsea, that lineup, pretty the same, you know. But I've changed it a little bit. I will put Gusto there. He's back. It's not an injury, so put Gusto back in the team. I will not start Reece James. Don't start him, you know. I will just rest Reece James until the next season. Just rest him. No time to rush him. So Gusto back in the team. Sharaba and Silva, of course. They start there and go Kulera. That's a back four. That's a brilliant back four. They're doing fantastic. Fantastic. Now, on Silva, we will miss Thiago Silva when you leave. We will miss him very much, I'm telling you. We will miss him and we need to replace with an experienced defender. But it looks like we're not doing that next season. We will miss him. So, yeah. Experience needed. So Thiago Silva will start there together with Chalaba. Chalaba is in a good form. You can say Badisheri and Disasi, they're in a good form too, but I will give Chalaba, you know. Let him start. Proper Chelsea. In the midfield, Caicedo and Gallagher. Caicedo and Gallagher is very good pair. Very good lineup in the midfield together, you know. And people, they are saying sell Enzo Fernandez. I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez need to be sold, blah, blah, blah. Now, if you put Enzo and Gallagher in the midfield, it worked. It worked, but it's not excellent. It worked. So, that is the job of a manager to fix. That is the job of a manager to do something as fans were not expecting. Like he did with Cucurella, you know. Maybe he's finding a way to use Enzo Fernandez so he can work, he can click. The way he did with Cucurella, it clicked. Cucurella is brilliant, is playing well. I didn't expect Cucurella like that, you know. So that, the same thing, I want to see Enzo Fernandez to click. And he will click. You will see. He will see. I trust Pochettino, you know. Let's go up there. Palmer in number 10. Madueke start. Madueke is in his form, yeah, so let him start. And next season, let him keep his place. And I think Madueke has keep his place. I think, he's a brilliant young lad, brilliant player. And Modric continue start there. This is what I said the other day. Players like Modric, you need to start them. You need to play them so they can catch up that form. Modric is a good player, but if he played bench, he will not improve. You need this type of player to play games over time so they succeed. This is why he scored that brilliant goal and he went in front of defender, not in the back, in front of them, and he took that chance and he scored. Modric needs to continue doing that. Next season, I'm expecting great things. Look, I'm expecting so much from this Chelsea team. I'm demanding so much next season. I'm not looking at the shenanigans that happened before. We're going to the next season. Put new things, new setup, new mindset. Let's go, guys. This is what I'm doing. I'm not going back. No, it's done. Going back is the things of the past. Jackson start on top. Hopefully Jackson keeps scoring goals. Let's go Chelsea. Let's do this. Let's win a game. This is Brighton. Brighton, they're in a bad form right now. They're not having a good season, Brighton. So hopefully we score. Hopefully Palmer score hat-trick. That would be fantastic to see. Let me know down in the comment, what do you think about the lineup? What do you think about Pochettino saying, I want real love, no fake love? And he said, if you win, you get love. If you lose, you don't get love. Chelsea is about winning. Exactly. Yeah. Trophies. That's what we want. And a lot of people, they are saying, Chelsea fans, they are so spoiled because they're in that mindset of Roman Abramovich. Win trophies, get in there in the top 4. Let's go to the Champions League, win the Champions League, win the FA Cup. So we gotta get used to Bori or Carrick system, That's what people are saying. That's gonna take a long time. If you want the Chelsea fan to get used to Bori setup and all the other stuff, they got to do a little better, a little better. Listen to the fans. Stop getting all these 18-year-old players, and there's lots of them. There's links after links. Chelsea, they have linked with this guy, 18-year-old from Brazil, 18-year-old from this and this. There's a lot of transfer market. The transfer market is not even open. There's a lot, Anyway, I will see you soon for another one. Have a lovely day tomorrow after Chelsea finish playing. We'll talk about it. And there may be a video in the middle of that before Chelsea. Yeah, but I will see you soon. Have a lovely day wherever you are. Remember to subscribe. Don't forget, very important. Thank you. We're very close to 5,000 subscribers. Very close. Get the number up there, guys. Let's go. I will tell you how many people I need. I'm beginning to do this. So, 20 more people. Last time I told you I need 69 people, remember? Now we're about, that number is down. So we need 20 more people to reach 5,000. Thank you very much. Very much. Finito. And God bless.